Hi, so I've been guided to record something a little bit different for February, and it's going to be a message from your angels, your ascended masters, and also the animals. So I might, depending on what comes forward, I might bring forward a clearing, a little bit of meditation. It'll not be a long thing, but it's really to inspire you to maybe consider joining the Ascended Masters membership. Even if you want to just come in to try that for 1 month, it'd be great if you stayed there long term. There is a monthly subscription which you can cancel at any time if you wish, and I will put a link in below each video about that. It's really about angels. It's about the Archaea, the archangels, and the ascended masters. Anyway, I've got 3 different decks here, and I'll let you know who we're working with day to day. So the first one is Archangel Michael. And Archangel Michael works with Archaea Faith. So when Michael steps forward, I'm getting just now, it's just like the angels, the archangels and the Archaea are asking you to basically stand in your power, stand strong, speak from your heart, speak your truth, to know that you're safe, you are protected. Archaea Faith comes in with Michael because they work, they're one supreme angel, they work together. So they're coming in together to basically, I feel like in some area in your life, you've almost lost faith in humanity or lost faith in some area in your life. And they're just coming in together to bring forward that faith, to look for, it's this translucent blue colour that's coming forward in and around you. They're bringing forward this protective light in and around you. The message in the card is from Archangel Michael, as I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you and your loved ones in your home. So that's there, the Michael. And you can ask Michael to come in with a beautiful blue light of protection in and around you. And the card from the base this deck here, the Gateway of Light activation from Kyle Gray, is the Merkada activation. So this is transcendence, ascension, and you're rising up. And what to say when you're rising up, a lot of people maybe don't understand what's happening, but when your vibration is rising, and that's been happening in the planet for the last 2 years, as we go into the 3rd year and this happening, this is really a powerful year for us. Those things will be changing, and sometimes when you're rising up, a lot of people think it's fluffy and it's lovely, and it cannot. A lot of times it's not. I want to be honest with you. A lot of times it's not. My own experience as you can experience loss, you can experience health problems, you can experience trauma. Sometimes people leave you. Sometimes you're in the earth plane, or you separate from your loved ones, or you can lose your home, your financial position, your job, whatever. So it can come in all forms. I'm not saying this is happening to you, but it's just to let you know, it's almost as if you're going through an emotional roller coaster. The rug's been pulled out for your feet because what you once knew was happening is just not happening anymore. There's a big change around you. And I'm going to read what it says in the book about that. This card here, that's the Merkaba activation. So you're being upgraded. Let's see. I'm just going to read the message because it's quite a lot of information on them. Right, so the message is, you're rising your vibration, you're becoming a magnet to the presence of wisdom and light. You're in a space of ascension. The ascension process isn't about leaving this incarnation or dimension, but about finding harmony within it. All of the attention and love and care you have been given to the body, and you're supporting your spiritual journey. A powerful gateway of light is surrounding you now, allowing you to connect with the divine matrix of ancient wisdom. It's important for you to be aware of the information and energy and downloads you're receiving, for all that is coming through, supporting your expansion. You're moving up a level and it's time to fly high. Now, with myself, information comes through in all different forms. It can come through meditation, it can come through when I'm preparing the dinner or the lunch, it can come through other people, it can come through something else I'm watching, it can come through my angels of spirit coming very close, like in person to me, and through it seems as if they're in person. It can come through dreams, your dream state. You can be awakened from your sleep, maybe look at the clock and it's 333 or something, 222 or 111. Animals bring you information that you require. I'm just going to write down what cards this is, because I'll forget if I don't write it down just now. Please excuse me. And that one was. And we'll see what that's from the animals. That was these. I'm just going to flip the page in the Animal Spirit book. So here we are. Just going to flip and see if it links in. It's amazing how this all works, because I've been doing this with myself. Right, it's here, tiger. Oh, this is from the 1st of February, actually. The Chinese symbol of the year is a tiger. So this is a Chinese, that's what I've read actually, but this is amazing. And let's see it, oops, can you see it? The tiger, this beautiful book here. I've been gifted these from a beautiful friend. So it's lunar force, ease, darkness, and feminine energy. The tiger hunts at night and would win with silence, fearing nothing. The card reminds us to take the wild darkness to allow the lunar forces to soothe and heal our spirits. Sensuality and receptivity and devotion are all heightened in the midnight hour. And the tiger takes advantage of these boons, spending time in silence this evening, drinking in the potent calm. There is nothing to fear in the stillness except the awakening of your own power. When in balance, passionate, strong, and sensual. When out of balance, overstimulated. And to bring into balance, Trakata. It's candle gazing. It's just really, you sit with your candle at eye level. So, and the flames at eye level, and you just sit. It's almost as if you're squinting your eyes, but you're just sitting and breathing the light of the candle into your heart, into your third eye, and you just gaze at the candle, and honestly, you see amazing things happening if you just sit long enough and just sit in this silence. And to be overstimulated, really, before we go to our bed, we should be switching all devices off. We shouldn't have our phones or our TVs in our rooms, or they should be off or unplugged, because these can cause problems with our sleep. If we're constantly on our phone and we don't take a break from it, that's actually becoming an overstimulated world. And when people are having a lot of sleep problems, a lot of mental health, a lot of issues, when they're wondering why they can't sleep. I mean, really, when you think back to years and years ago, maybe 20, 30 years ago, did we all walk about with a phone to our ear? Did we all walk about constantly not knowing how to communicate to one another? Did you not take time in silence? Did you not take time away from the TV to be doing something, maybe read a book before you go to your bed or go to sleep? You could even listen to a meditation, beautiful Drew Mist meditation. It actually takes you so deep, and it's equivalent to 8 hours sleep, and I would recommend it. I'm a Drew yoga teacher, but I've got something similar myself, but this is from the Drew School of Therapeutics, and it goes way back to your childhood, and it just really heals every cell in your body, and it just really is equivalent to 8 hours sleep. I actually listened to that when I got home after my night shift, and then I put my phone off, but I have the most amazing sleep. And sometimes I'll go for a wee sleep before my work, and I'll listen to it, and it kind of peps me up, gives me the energy to go on my work. And it's really good if you work with a lot of people, or you come in contact with a lot of people. And just now we're all kind of connecting in all over the world with a lot of people, and it can become too much at times. And it's just really learning how to disconnect. And really, the tiger, I'm what I say, this is about the crescent moon time I'm feeling, in and around the crescent moon time, and just to know that you can be powerful, but you can also be like a little pussycat. You can be like, for people not to take advantage of you, but to know that your presence, to know if you need to I was going to say pounds, but that's not really the right word. But if you don't need to use your voice, to raise your voice, that people will take you seriously. They know that you can stand in your own truth and your own power. And the tiger is just bringing them on enormous strength into your body. And Archangel Michael and Faith are just here. It's about time. It's like time use. Yes, it's like the matter who you are, where you are in the world. It's time to really make your wishes and dreams known to the angels. They'll not help you. They'll love you unconditionally, whether you believe in them or not, but they will not intervene unless you ask for help. So it's just they're asking you to be clearer in what it is your goals are. And don't limit yourself to small thinking. Think big. Think big. They're saying think big. And this, the way I do my readings, whether I'm on live or recording, it's not the way I work one-to-one with people, because I don't. It's really my guides and my spirit team and yours work really, really intensely with you, and they will bring forward tremendous amount of information and healing for you in all levels. And this itself will be really healing for you. So I'm just going to do something. If you just like to close your eyes, place your palms in your lap. Just connecting in with your breath, breathing in through your nose and releasing out through your mouth. Breathing in through your nose and releasing out through your mouth. Breathing in through your nose and releasing out through your mouth. So we're going to ask the energy of the tiger to step forward. We're asking Archangel Michael, Archea Faith, and the Merkaba to step forward, placing as this beautiful star energy, as if we're in the middle of this star energy. The tiger is there with us, as is Michael on one side and Archea Faith on the other. And they're just bringing forward this beautiful translucent blue colour, and they're illuminating it around the Merkaba. Set your intention now, because the unicorns are stepping forward. And breathe out. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Bye-bye.